Hey everybody, I hope you're all having a great day. We are back after a little bit of a hiatus in TNP Limitless. We're still on 7 and we're just picking up where we left off. I think there's a TNP Limitless 8 now. I know there's an All the Mods 10, but what are we going to be doing in this episode after so long? Well, first, there's some new stuff. I also got my clipboard ready in case I forget. But first, we have a new base. Let me show it off. Okay, so we got this guy here. You remember him. We're still going to be using him plenty, but we need more space. And as you can see, new building. I used all old materials, so deep slate and polished deep slate, just like I've been using with other builds. We got some clear glass panes as our walls. We'll hop in here. We got some rooms that, we'll get back to this in a sec. We got some big old rooms. I wanted it to look a little fancy. Over here we got some prepared stuff in this area. Some energy pipes. Nothing special there, nothing new. I did all that off screen. Over here, just an empty room. We're going to be saving that for other builds later on. We might be expanding this building. We might be making new buildings. I don't know yet. Got a little upstairs tower in case I need to get to the roof. Down here we got sort of a little area we can drop down into. Whoops. Although, I guess mobs can drop down there. I was originally going to make that a fireplace, but, you know, things change. But, okay, so, what are we going to do today? Well, if you want some quick spoilers, there's my clipboard. And we're going to mark off new base. And, we're going to make a simple magnet. That's the first thing we're going to do in this episode. Oh, also, we have some tunnels in case I need to get around during the night, because we are still cursed and everything is still kind of dangerous. Down here we got some polished darkstone. Nothing special there. Alright, so, simple magnet. Simple. There we go. Ooh, got a little bit of lag here. There we go. Move everything into place. And, are we going to upgrade it? We can. So we will. I was, thinking about using a different magnet, but the simple magnet, for one, is, pretty simple. Also, it's, doesn't take power, which is a big deal. Where does this go? What is it? It's charms. So, I think these are the charms? Yeah, there we go. Do I have to activate it? Let's find out. I think I do. Ah, there we go. Back to the charm slot. Okay. That's step 2. Now, if we wander on top side, I'll crack this open. You'll notice the portal's gone. Where did it go? Well, we're moving things indoors because outdoors is kind of spooky. Now, I don't know if this is going to connect to my old portal or create a new one, but we need to go to the nether real quick. So we have this nice little room now. Look at this nice little room. And away we go. Hopefully I don't die immediately. Whoa! Okay. Run, run, run. Oh, he's got a bow. Okay. Let's, try to throw him off our trail real quick. We're here for netherrack. Got the mining laser. All charged up. And we're just gonna blast a hole somewhere until we have about a stack. We don't need too much. Just a little bit. do right here. We might have to lure that pigman away or fight him. Fight him is always an option. Oh, I just realized we didn't even need to come here, did we? I already had netherrack, didn't I? Or... oh, no. This is deleting it, isn't it? Fortune, efficiency, void junk. Yep, it's voiding the junk. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do... small tunnel, large tunnel. Hoya! There we go. I think that'll be enough. Let's open up our bag here. Turn that off real quick so nothing is highlighted. And we're just gonna pop on our weapon and maybe get rid of that pigman. Hiya! Hiya! You know, I feel like I should try to encase this a little better. What do we got for materials? You know what? Oh, well, I didn't mean to pull out that much darkstone. Oh well. We just need a little bit. I just kind of want to... we're gonna open this up a little bit. Try to make it less of a safety hazard. Oop. I say as I almost pour lava onto myself. Let's do that. There we go. That's a little safer now. You know what? We're gonna make some little guardrails. Or at least we would. If I actually use darkstone and not cobblestone. There we go. Ran out. We'll pop that there and there. I'll pop that there. Yeah, that's a little safer. I'm not going to worry too much. If I die here, it's right outside the base. I just didn't want to keep dealing with this stuff. Almost burning myself. Almost hurting myself from mobs, you know. Alright, anyway, so we got the netherrack. That's what we came here for. And we're gonna go over here. Ultimately, we're preparing. Because on the other side of this river... somewhere over there. Oh, yeah, right there. Can I get the zoom in? There's the dungeon. And I want to clear out this pathway to the dungeon. And I also think I need better armor. So what we're going to do is we're going to start working on ways of making alloy. For that, we need... oh, that reminds me. I meant to... hop up here. And we're gonna pop this into the crushing macerator, and this is gonna just run for a while. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna create cobblestone. But there's a 5% chance that we're gonna get a blaze rod from this. And that's what I'm kind of hoping for. But I'm gonna let that work because that's gonna be used for something in a minute. We got that. Now, it's redstone flux coil time because we're starting thermal expansion. Is it still called thermal expansion? There we go. Redstone flux coil. We'll collect that. And we're actually going to collect the quest while we're at it. Because we want the crescent hammer for one. The loot crate's also nice. But we also get a couple extra flux coils. Next, we want to make a machine frame. That is... Where are you, machine frame? I'm blind. You know what? We're just gonna cheat a little bit. Oh, we need tin gears. Oh, yeah. That's right. We'll make a tin gear. We're gonna make a machine frame. There we go. Redstone flux coil, machine frame. Next, we're gonna be making a pulverizer. There we go. Collect our loot. Ah, the Thermalpedia. In case we need a little refresher. So, now with 2 machine frames and 3 redstone flux coils, we're going to make a pulverizer, just like I said. Pulverizer. There you are. So, we're going to need some copper gears and a piston. I'm going to make a couple of these pistons. They're going to be useful for the future. Copper gears. Another really easy recipe. And pulverizer. There we go. After the pulverizer, we want the sawmill, and we're going to make some chests. So, hopefully I don't run out of iron. I don't think I will. It's going to be the chests that take up a lot of the iron. Sawmill takes more copper gears and a saw blade. Make the sawmill, copper gears, and sawmill. We're going to be using this once we get to the dungeon. I mean, we'll be using the sawmill regardless of whether we get to the dungeon, but we're going to need some sawdust because we're going to be making cardboard boxes. If you're familiar with modded Minecraft, you probably have an idea of what I plan on using them for, but it's going to be very useful for what I have in mind in a future episode. Alright, so we got the sawmill, we got the pulverizer, we need some chests. And, you know what? Can these barrels be upgraded into an upgraded version? They can be upgraded to drawers. You know what? I'm sticking to the chests. That was my original plan. We're going to be making... We'll make 4 for now. They don't need to be fancy. They just... I want them to be iron because... if they're iron chests, they won't stick to each other. We don't want a double chest. We're trying to save space. And now, time to do a quick setup. We already got these together, so we're going to put chest there, chest there, chest there, and chest there. The pulverizer will go there. Are we getting power? Yes, we are. And the sawmill will go there. So, you know, simple. We'll just put wood in here. It'll get sucked into here. We will auto input, auto output. That'll be the input, and our output will be on the right. Same deal with this. Auto in, auto out. Alright, now we need to pulverize something, because the next thing we're going to be making is Invar. Invar takes... For an Invar blend, we want 2 iron dust and 1 nickel. Which, we're going to go and grab our ore from the inventory system. And here we go. So how much ore do we have? We only have 2 pieces of ore, so that's a little disappointing. I could break down regular iron. This should be enough. Should it? Because it's going to create 2 and a 5% chance of a nickel. But just in case, we'll pull out... Oh, hey, we have a little bit of nickel dust already. Cool. We'll pull out a raw nickel. And, you know what? Because we're going to need the iron anyway. Okay, so we need at least... Let me find out here. I think it's at least 6. Oh, I passed what I wanted to build. Where are you? Well, let's get this moving first, and then we'll look at it. Alright, so we know for a fact we want this being processed. We want... we'll put a piece of nickel in there. What are we using the Invar for? The induction smelter. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Induction. Here we go. That requires a Invar gear. So that's 8 Invar. Machine frame, blast furnace, all that other stuff is fine. Alright, so 2 and 4. That's going to give us 6, I believe. So we need 1 more, or 2 more iron. Pop those into there, and we'll give it a quick wait. While we're doing that, you know what? We're going to sneak outside real quick. Hopefully nothing comes after us. I need some food. Do I have any food in here? I have some toast. Yes, I do. There's always toast. Always toast and always eggs. By the way, if you want to leave a comment naming a chicken, I will be happy to name a chicken after whatever you want. We're gonna head back in here. I wonder how we're doing on energy capacity right now. That toast generator's alright, but it's not gonna last us forever. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, I guess technically that is what I wanted, but I wanted to pop this into here to get some better wood output. We'll put the sawdust in here. Hey, they're different types of sawdust. Do they do the same things? Paper. Okay, we can still make cardboard boxes out of this stuff. That's good to know. We'll take that. And we will make the rest of our Invar. Now we have to smelt it. Pretty soon we won't have to worry too much about using old school furnaces, but we're still just leaving that point. So, I think we have some in here. Oh, hey, lead. I think that'll be used something in this, or somewhere in this next recipe. Actually, you know what? We should break these down. There we go. Oh, inventory. Okay, so we're gonna put there. We're gonna put you in there. And then we're gonna oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's just a little bit. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna open up our dimensional tablet, throw a few things in here. Ash, smooth basalt, mag block, nether quartz, soul sand, eggs, more eggs. We could probably put those away now. Don't need the nickel no more. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's open up our loot crates while we wait. We got a Neptunian ingot. Charged Certus quartz crystal. Hey, that completed a quest. And a loot bundle. What'd that give us? An incubator and a quiver. I don't think I'm going to be using any of those right now. Oh, redstone flux cell frame. Okay, let's see. Did that complete? Yeah, sawmill. Just another loot bundle. Another loot bundle. And... yeah, we're in good shape. What do we get from these? Vibration chamber. Solid eye. Oh, reusable eye vendor for finding strongholds. That's going in the inventory. We'll also throw some of these other tools that we're not using right now. Netherite sledgehammer. Ooh. I think that's an upgrade to my weapon. 13 attack. No. Huh, interesting. Okay. It's actually a pretty strong weapon. We're gonna have to find a place to put all this stuff. It's been a while. Anyway. We got all of that. Still not too spooky out here. Oh, wait, no, we should be going this way. How's this looking? Yes, we got 2 blaze rods. Awesome. Into the fire, or into fire. Let's go and grab our other things. Oh, extra blaze rods. Perfect. Even better. Did we complete anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, next we're going to make the induction. Yeah, there we go. Induction smelter. We're going to need a blast furnace. Okay, we're going to need to make some more smooth stone. Oh, I guess we can check off Invar. Okay, smooth stone. Just 3 pieces. All we need. Alright, so that's the smooth stone for the blast furnace. You know what? Maybe we should just pop one of these out. Reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Any minute now. Actually, you know what? We're going to pop out another one of these. Okay, so induction smelter. Invar gears. We'll put some of these in here. Put the extra Invar in there. Invar gear. Next we need another machine frame. Which also requires a tin gear. Machine frame. There we go. Blast furnace. There we go again. And induction smelter. Yay! Alright, so because I made an oopsie, I'm going to move this. If I can find my crescent hammer. Oh, maybe I just break it. There we go. I miscalculated where I wanted these placed. We want that there. We want the energy pipe down there. And then induction smelter. Because we're going to have an output here. Because I want everything to output on the right. And I'm not going to actually put anything... I'm not going to put an input in the induction smelter because it's typically used for alloying stuff. And we're going to be able to make... Oh, we can actually see what we can make. We can make some steel. That's going to be important. We can also... Oh, we should put flint in there as well. But the next thing we want is the pyrolyzer. And that's what we needed the blaze rod for. We also needed nether bricks and a Constantine gear. Constantine is used by nickel and copper. We can use ingots, or we can use ingots. We can just use... Alright, I guess we can use ingots or dust. Alright, so that's what the pulverizer is going to be for. You know what? We'll put the iron dust in there for now. Oh, going the wrong way. Okay. What are we doing? Nether bricks. We don't have much netherrack in there, do we? No wonder I had to go out and get more. Although that probably would have been enough to break down. Okay, so we only need 8 of these. 8. Hey, you know what? I made a slight error in my plans. We made the induction smelter. We should probably make one of the normal redstone furnaces, which will take bricks, which will take... Do we have bricks, first of all? No, we do not. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of these methods I'm using to make stuff aren't going to be permanent. We're not going to be using... Oh. What did we get? I accidentally opened that. Hey, pasta with mutton chops. And... charge pad. Oh. Probably find a place for the charge pad. And that also completed another quest. Oh, hey, a charger. Ooh, that'll be great when we start Applied Energistics. And we definitely will. Unless I take another 5 months to make a video, in which case I don't think I'm going to live that long. Storage assessor. Access storage network remotely for occultism. We got a tesseract. Artifact shard. All in all, more goodies. Ooh, traveler's boots. Mark 1. Hey, that completed another quest. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to dump some more stuff in the inventory here. We'll put that in there, put that in there. Damn it. We're getting lots of nice ingots. Okay, those are cooking. We're working on the pyrolyzer. We're gonna be... I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I'm confused. Well, these are done. And then up. There we go. You know what? let's just toss things in here for now. I'll organize it off screen. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly? I'm probably gonna forget about it. Okay. Now we need the... Oh, we need the Constantine gears. Oh, sorry. Constantan gears. Nickel and copper. We need the nickel. We need the copper. Oh, perfect. 32 and 32. Too bad I couldn't just... Well, I guess we get the doubling. Okay, so we're gonna just pop in 4 pieces of copper. That'll be enough, right? And then we're gonna put the rest of the nickel in here. We'll wait for it to process real quick. Actually, how much is this gonna make? I probably should have checked that before. It's gonna make 2. Wait, the dusts just turn into an ingot? Really? I'm not gonna complain about it. That's kind of convenient. Alright, that's working. That's doing its thing. Got tons of wood, material, sawdust. Make a lot of cardboard boxes. Like I said, going to be very useful in an upcoming episode. Nickel and... Ah, it does make dust. Okay. I think we only need 8. Here we go. Constantan dust. Okay. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. How do I want to do this? My space is not quite what I wanted. So I'm thinking, I know I wanted these to have the same output, but if I output this into there, and then... You know what? We're gonna stick to what we have. I'm gonna move that one energy cable over one, and we'll work from there. We need 2 more chests. I should make a dimensional chest, is what I should do. Do we have any chests in here? No, we don't. Okay. We'll pop that in there. Make a few more of these. You know what we'll do? We'll make 4. They're going to be useful eventually. Okay. Pyrolyzer. Need 2 machine frames, meaning 2 tin gears, meaning more iron nuggets. Machine frame, tin gear. We're gonna make 2 more because we're making 2 more machines. We're also gonna need redstone flux coils. And... Oh, no, we need... Pyrolyzer. Constantine gears. Oh, I'm not cooking the dust. Oh, no. Oh, I know why. Silly me. We're making redstone furnace. Which only takes copper gears. Which we can make very easily. There we go. Redstone furnace. Maybe I should have top-loaded the entry point and then side-loaded the output. That probably would have given me a lot more space. Maybe I'll fix this up between episodes, but for now, we are just going to pop this out, pop that out. I kind of just wanted it to be fancy, but, you know, fancy and practical are two different things. I mean, doesn't that look nice, though? Except the induction smelter. The induction smelter kind of ruins it. You know what? Nope, we're keeping the induction smelter there. I'm too lazy to change it. I've made my bed, and now I'm going to lie in it. There we go. Induction smelter. Input. Output. Just like everything else. Yeah, I should... I'm going to top-load the inventories. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll do that between episodes. We have wasted too much time. Actually, we didn't waste that much time. It's pretty good. Why not? Oh, this is just a full eat. Okay. I thought this was going to be something I placed down, like the turkey. And this thing's trucking away. Look at all that copper dust, nickel dust, and iron dust. Where? Is it doing copper right now? Oh, there was the copper. Okay. I suppose while I wait for that to finish doing its thing, we can pop a couple holes down here. Do we have... Where are you? Energy pipes. Hello, energy pipes. Okay, so pyrolyzer has an input and an output, so we're gonna space it. Place down our last two chests. Ah, look at this. We're already making advancements. Last episode, we were still using regular furnaces, and we couldn't even make alloy. Look at us now. Okay, so that's going to be the input output. Oh, I'm going to confuse myself if I don't fix this. Yep, we're fixing this between episodes. Mark my word. But at least it's functional. Oh, I am walking away without the Constantan. Stone furnace, Constantan. Run our asses down here. So the pyrolyzer, it's not really the most necessary thing, but it's going to be a way we can get creosote oil. Some of you might be already thinking about the other way of making the coke oven, which we will probably make in a future episode, and we'll retire the pyrolyzer at that point. Although the pyrolyzer might be useful for other things too. Where are you? Pyrolyzer. Make the gears. 1, 2. Awesome. And pyrolyzer. There we go. Quest complete. Pyrolyzer. Hell yeah. I'll crack open these loot bags, see what else we can get. Ooh, I Spy. Probably for the Scryer's Oculus, I'm guessing. We got a decorative bot. Emmy Requester Terminal. Also, you know what? I have this for weapons, but we're also going to put just random junk in there for now. Because we are getting too much miscellaneous stuff that we're not ready to use. Next, we are going to... We're going to set up the pyrolyzer. That's what we're going to do. And pyrolyzer. Input. Whoops. Auto in, auto out. We are also going to maybe make an output on the top, but we are going to worry about that later, because this is also going to generate creosote oil. And, oh, that's right. We're also going to have a chance at tar. I forgot about that. Tar can be made into a block of tar or used to smelt. What else can I do? I think it's just a fuel. Block tar do anything? Smelts 40 items. I guess this smelts 4? Okay. So you get a little bit of more efficiency out of, Anyway, let's pop the coal in there. That'll make coal coke. Just makes it more useful. We'll find a use for this stuff later. I just figured having it is going to make things a little bit more... it'll give us a little more options on what we can do in our fuel efficiency. And now we're going to do one more quick little step. We've finished the clipboard. And we're about to wrap up, but I want to make one more item just before we leave to make my life a little easier. Actually, technically we're going to make 2 items, but I only need 1. We are going to make, whoops, the flux saw and the flux bore. Because they are reusable. I don't really need the flux bore because I have the mining laser. But the saw is going to come in handy because right now all I have is the rose quartz paxel, which is fine. But it has durability, and I don't want to keep repairing it when I can just use a rechargeable. And it also completes quests, which is also one of the goals that we want to strive for. We're going to need a gold gear. We're going to need the drill. We're also going to need a saw blade. Kind of just making these both at the same time. Another gold gear. 2 flux coils for each. Or 1 for each. And 4 tin gears. I think that's everything. So we got the flux bore. Got the flux saw. Oh, and because we're starting to use things, we should make a flux capacitor. I made the lead for this already. That's what we pulled out of the furnace earlier. Need another coil. And flux capacitor. So this is going to hold 500k RF, which I think should be enough. I think these are upgradable somehow. Shift for details. Mode equipment. V or B to change modes. Anyway, we're going to toss these bad boys into the charging station. Actually, you know what? We're going to toss this in first. Oh, that charged fast. It doesn't take much energy to fill these guys up. Oh, that guy needs a little more. Jumped the gun a little too quickly. There we go. How are we doing on battery life? We are actually doing pretty good. Actually, we're doing really good. Holy man. This thing is doing work. We are starting to burn up toast, though. We got nothing in the furnace. We might, maybe, want to make more bread. Or not bread, more hopper oh, or maybe I should upgrade this. That's what I should do. How do we upgrade? Whoops. Oh, I'm getting hyper here. Hopper botany pot. We are going to just... An ender pearl. Another star. Oh. Yeah, I'll just make 2 of them. But that should be enough time in the charger, so we're gonna pull this bad boy out. Gonna pop them on here. And now we are charged. We have some new toys. Does this have modes? Cuts blocks using redstone. It doesn't have modes, but that's okay. We don't need it. That's what alt mine's for. We are going to do shapeless, and yep, there we go. Not the fastest, but it can be worked on. And what I plan on doing now is just, you know, kind of casually taking down these trees. As we make our way over here. We're getting closer. Yeah, like, oh, jeez, oh boy. I'm still not used to the flight, and in our next episode, or very, very soon, we might actually be changing our mind on what I said last episode about flying around like that for a while, because it occurred to me. Every time I jump in the air and fly around like I did in the previous episode, I very, very highly run the risk of killing myself. So we don't want to do that. And I'm going to just open this area up here so we can see the prize. There we go. We are almost ready to enter the dungeon. You know, because I'm cursed and all, I'm trying to take as many precautions as I can. There we go. That's enough. Actually, you know what? Let's try and, without hurting ourselves, let's fly back home. There we go. And down. Oh, looks like we filled up on our inventory with all those trees. Put it into the tree box for later processing. And I think that's where we're probably going to end it for this episode. We've made plenty of machines this episode. We went to the nether, did a little nether stuff. I'm probably going to make a base in the nether just to make that area a little less scary. But I'll do that between episodes. That's always kind of the deal. We got oil over there. We still have that oil pool down here that I think I want to deal with. Maybe we'll do that on the next episode. If I can think of what I want to do with it. Ultimately, we're kind of ready for more power somewhere. That's, I think, going to be one of our newer tasks. Because every episode, now that we have a power system going on, is going to start taking up more power. But between episodes, I'm probably also going to go into the mining dimension, collect a few things from there. Get all of our dusts processed so we have a variety. Yeah. All right. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully Hopefully next time it won't take 5 months for another episode to come out. But for any of you who watched the previous episodes way back, hey, welcome back. Oh no! Okay, good. He's good. We got lots of eggs. More chickens. Hopefully we'll get more people in the comments who want to name a chicken. Anyway, I'm rambling on too long, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.